present to you His Excellency Mr. Bui Quoc Hung, Ambassador-Designate of the Republic of Vietnam to Ghana, but resident in Abuja, Nigeria.
Good morning, Your Excellency. It is an honor for me to present to Your Excellency the letters by which the President of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam has accredited me as Ambassador extraordinary and plenipotentiary to the Republic of Ghana. And I also have an honor to present here the letter of record of my predecessor.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Ghana and Vietnam. Ghana has been following the progress of Vietnam in terms of economic development, and I think that Vietnam is doing rapidly transforming its economy, and we're trying to do the same here in Ghana. So I believe that there's a lot of room for mutual cooperation. And so you're coming at a time when we also have introduced a 24-hour economy policy, and we also are implementing a reset agenda for both our governance and our economy. And I think that the results are beginning to show. And so we'd like to work with you to see how we can improve and even develop closer relations with Vietnam. And so we want to warmly welcome you. Our diplomatic relations have been quite long. Unfortunately, we don't yet have embassies in each other's countries, but I'm sure that as we continue to expand our economic relations, we would have representation in each other's countries. There are new opportunities opening up in Africa, including the African Continental Free Trade Area that allows African countries to trade amongst ourselves, duty-free, tariff-free. And so we encourage investors from other parts of the world to come and establish industries and businesses in Ghana and take advantage of a market of 1.3 billion people. And so we stretch out the same hand to Vietnamese businessmen who are interested in coming to invest in Ghana. So I hope that during your tenure we'll be able to expand the economic relations that exist between our two countries. So once again, you're warmly welcome.
Thank you very much, Excellency. And I'm very glad today that I have presented my letter of credence to Your Excellencies in the context that the country and the people of Ghana is under the new leadership with early remarkable achievements. And I'm very impressed with a lot of the government's policies, especially the 24/7 service. You are providing very professionalism, especially when we have been working with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and also the Office of the President. And my presentation also is in the context that this year we are celebrating the 60th anniversary of the bilateral ties between Ghana and Vietnam. And between the two countries, we shared a lot of similarities in terms of history. And last year I also went to visit the memorial complex of the former president who was in Hanoi when he was overthrown. And we also shared the similarities of the peace-loving and hard-working and resilient people. And in terms of history, we were fighting against the British rulers and the French colonists, and to Vietnam also against the French, the American aggressors. And nowadays we are also playing very important role in our Southeast Asia and West Africa. And I would like to reaffirm to the Excellency that Vietnam attaches great importance to the relation between Vietnam and Ghana. And we see Ghana as a very promising, very reliable friend and partner in West Africa. And on the world's arena, we are supporting each other very effectively, like at the UN mechanisms, bodies. And I would like to reaffirm the invitation of our President of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, in his congratulatory message that we do look forward to welcoming you to visit Vietnam as soon as you can, either this year or early next year. So Vietnam is a good model, I think, to share the expertise, to share the experiences with friends and partners in West Africa, and especially with Ghana in particular. And between our two countries, we enjoy good relations in many fields, in many ways, and we are enjoying exporting our rice to Ghana. But we are also open to the possibility that between the two countries we can cooperate on agric cooperation, so that Ghana will have better tackle to the food insecurity for the better life of the people. So once again, I would like to express to Your Excellency the warmest greetings from the government and the people of Vietnam, to the government, to the leadership, and also to the peoples of the Republic of Ghana. And I try my best to contribute myself for better and deeper relations between our two countries. And I do look forward receiving the kind support from the Excellency and also leadership of the Ghanaian government. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, and thanks for the invitation. We'll negotiate an appropriate time, and then it will be a pleasure to visit Vietnam and see the progress you've made. And as you said, there are many areas in which we can cooperate, and so if our foreign ministry can work to come up with a permanent joint commission for cooperation, we can identify specific areas. We're interested in agriculture and agribusiness. We're interested in fisheries and aquaculture and several other areas, textiles and garments and all that. And so if we're able to do a permanent joint commission for cooperation, we can use that as a framework to be able to bring our economic relations closer together.
Thank you.
So you're welcome again.
Thank you much, Excellency.
Thank you. And so we'll rise and drink a toast to the warm relations between Vietnam and Ghana.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay. Maybe because President.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more updates.